This is Matt with the Family Shooting Center. It's hot. It's early, so it's gonna be really hot today. But we've been retooling all of our 5-stand throwers. We've got an aging fleet that was getting up there in age, and you can see them right here, 2, 3. Long story short, I'll flip this. Long story short, we had some big floods last year and water came up and literally, I mean, this whole machine was submerged, but it killed the brain and there's a solenoid in there that got jacked up, and it was just an old, whoever designed it before had not done the greatest, but now I've rebuilt this thing to work flawlessly. So let's see if we can thread the gap. I'm gonna blast the tractor, I think. Nice. Direct hit right on the back of the tractor. See if we can get a little zoom for it. Arm. Huh. Now let's see if we can thread the gap. Turn the thrower a little. I'm gonna skip right on between those. And one more. See if we can right through the gap without breaking. Some of these birds are a little old. Well, and when we're out in the field, oh, there we go. We're out in the field, these will hop a lot better than on a hard pack road base. Ooh, right over the fence. Beautiful. So, come on out, because what we're going to be having here probably within the week, I've got some components we're still waiting on these guys up here. These guys need a new solenoid. Wasps and all that had gotten into them and literally fried it out by shorting it. So, whoops. But, that's how this guy works. The cool thing about this thrower, if anybody's really interested, this thing is from a company called Promatic, but this is known as a rabbit slash chandelle. And a chandelle, if nobody's aware, is basically one of these. It's a different type of bird. So if you're familiar and used to a regular bird, this is your regular bird. A regular clay bird will look like this in some sort of variation, either having different colors, sides, whatever. This one's a little sunburnt. This guy is your rabbit. It's got these sides. This guy wouldn't roll on its side very well, but it flies really good. This one is built like a hockey puck, so it's built to kind of run on its side. Or, in the case of throwing a chandelle, when these guys get loaded in, when throwing a chandelle, let's discharge this. So when throwing a chandelle, I'm gonna quick adjust this. Alright. So I've unloosened the pin and give the machine a tilt. I could come back all the way, which would be good for a chandelle, but I've got a customer vehicle over there I don't want to hit. So we're gonna do a modified chandelle. And this one we'll kind of put the pin right here. But what nobody knew, because this thing was just always in a fixed position, nobody knew that this could do this until I was taking it apart all the way. So, load her up, get on the wide angle, and a chandelle is similar to this. This is going to be really wide, but it launches that thing straight up and over. So your presentation to the shooter, they're going to see the whole barn, the whole side of the barn as that thing goes up. It's literally flying like this to the shooter, up and over. So the whole time, all you see is just the broad side of that barn. Typically, what you're seeing is the rabbit hopping along the field like that at a crazy rate. And I've cooked this thing up to be pretty gosh darn intense at this point. So let's see if we can thread the needle one more time. Oh yeah, we're still cranked back. And boom. Anyways, give it a shot. We'll have everything posted online. These ones over here, I've got some pretty wicked springs for them now. That's gonna send it into orbit. So if you want a challenge, it's about to get real.